Vishnupad Bhavananda Goswami returned to India following his visit to Murwillumbah in September. He usually makes a trip to Australia twice a year, but came back early this time to officiate at the dedication of the new deities for the Murwillumbah temple. I'll let him explain what they are. Srila Vishnupad is an American, and despite having a Krishna name, which wouldn't fit on a business card, he's a likeable chap. Visible evidence of his purity of spirit according to the Krishna devotees. Last time we spoke it was of philosophy, so today I took the opportunity to ask some personal questions about the Krishna movement.
Well, since I was here, I've gone to India and overseen our projects there. I told you last time I was here about that big city that we're building in Bengal, Sridham Mayapur, so I've been doing our work there.
That tripping around the country takes a bit of your time?
Yes.
Is that expensive for the church to have you fly around all over the place like that?
Yes, with the rate of the airline prices going up, it runs into quite a bit of money.
Well, for example, how rich is the church? Could you put a figure on it, worldwide?
No, I couldn't put a figure. I don't know what because each of our temples are autonomous. Some of them may be small, some of them may be very big, but each of them are autonomous. They have their own incomes and they're all independent. We're a confederation of temples, you know.
They don't contribute to a central fund?
We don't have a central fund like the Vatican or anything like that.
Do you think attitudes towards the Krishna people is changing? I know a couple of years ago there was criticism about some of the fundraising methods that Krishna used, not identifying themselves to people in the street, for example. Do you think that's changed now?
Definitely it's changed, especially here in Australia. The attitude towards our society has become very, very nice. The general public are very favorable. As a matter of fact, one television interviewer in Sydney a few weeks ago, she told us that actually Hare Krishna is in.
At the moment?
Yeah, no, always in. We said, we know it's in, it's always been in.
Has the fundraising methods by the Krishna people changed over the years?
Yes.
In what ways?
Well, the devotees in the beginning, because we were all young and new, so the devotees were very, very enthusiastic, and sometimes in their enthusiasm to collect funds to engage someone in service to Krishna, they would come on a little strongly. But now they've eased up on that, and they've developed their methods so that they don't offend anyone. And they always identify themselves that they're from ISKCON.
Now, is there a chance, perhaps, that in the fundraising method you could actually become part of the materialistic world that you've thrown off?
No, because everything is used in the service of Krishna. We don't say that the material world is bad, but when you utilize the material energy for your own sense gratification, then it's bad. But when you utilize it in service to Krishna, then it resumes its spiritual nature.
And what about this weekend? Can you tell me a bit about that?
This weekend we're having a big festival here on Sunday. In the morning we're having an installation of deities. As you see on our altar here, we have the deity of Radha and Krishna. We're installing 4 more deities of Krishna and his brother Balaram, and Lord Chaitanya, who was the founder of this movement 500 years ago in Bengal, Lord Chaitanya, who is Krishna himself, and his brother Lord Nityananda.